welcome back to my channel, Razel Dazel. So, I got the hat done. I'm excited. Super excited. So, it took me forever to get this hat done. I'm pretty proud of it. So, here's the big reveal. This is the back of the hat. And that's the trail of the butterflies. Surface crochet. I did like a little trail that the butterflies take. And these are my butterflies that I made. So we're going to try it on. And it's made to be a slouchy hat, so I made it pretty tight because it'll loosen up. It'll loosen up the more you wear it. Isn't that cute? A little slouchy hat with all of these butterflies. It just took me forever. But I finally got it done. And I love it. And this is the ribbing that I did. This is all done in half double crochet. Everything is half double with the 1.65 millimeter hook. Super small. And I used the hand-dyed yarn in the cashmere. And this is what I have left of my hand-dyed yarn. And it's made with the cashmere. 88% cashmere and 12% polyester. But yeah. So it took me about 40 hours to make this hat. But it is cute. And it's the slouchy hat. With my hats, I like to push this down and take a nap. For nap time. Like an eye mask, you know. I'll just put this down and take a nap. That's how I do when I wear my hats. Sometimes I'll wear my hats to bed and I'll just pull that under and take a nap and listen to my thunderstorm music on YouTube when I go to sleep. Or they have the winter snowstorm music and it'll help me go to sleep. But yeah, isn't that cute? I'm calling it the wild butterflies. Because butterflies are wild and free. And that's just the wild little organic path that they take. I was just like, I needed something in there. So I was like, do some surface crochet and look like the butterflies are on a path. Yeah. Super tiny stitches. Very small. But I'm going to wash it to soften it real good with some fabric softener. Yeah, we're going to wash it up real nice so it'll soften it. Because the gray, the green, and the light pink colors are basically those came from the factory and they have a little bit of the factory smell in them. So I'm going to wash that real good. Plus the yarn that I dyed, I have to make sure that all of that dye runs through. So and we're going to let it soak in some fabric softener for about an hour. And then wash it up real nice and let it air dry on my dry-in rack. But yeah, I got it done. Cute little slouchy hat. Very proud of myself. Yeah. Best hat yet. All those little butterflies. And you can kind of see where I made a mistake here. The butterflies kind of ran into each other because I didn't give myself enough spacing. But I put that towards the bottom. So we put the mistake towards the bottom. Those butterflies are just really close together, you know. But that's how you can tell that, hey, this didn't come from no factory or plant or, you know. That was handmade with my hands. I had to do that. I had to count, and I had to make all of those little butterflies. There was a pattern on Pinterest for the butterflies, and I just followed that as close as I could to get those pretty little butterflies. There's a lot of them. I think there's about 33 butterflies on this hat. So that took a long time, but I think it turned out adorable. It's beautiful. It's one of a kind. Unless there's somebody out there that, you know, really likes that pattern or this design. But I got the butterfly pattern off of Pinterest. One of those graphing charts, like cross stitch charts or whatever's. Yeah. They have a lot on Pinterest. I look around. Like, I'll just go on Pinterest and find the one that I like. And I'll pick one out. But yeah, I thought that's beautiful. Yeah. See, Leslie's getting fancy with her hats. We'll have to make another one too. And a pair of socks. I'm still working on my socks for the socks along, but these will be for February. So these are going to be February socks. I'm still working on that. I got a little bit more of a design on them, and we'll see how those turn out. I'm wearing my January socks right now, and they're loosening up and they're getting soft. So I really love this yarn. It's really good yarn. And then I'm working on Alondra's Hello Kitty. She's got a really long neck, so we're going to have to make her a necklace. She's naked. She needs a dress. So we're going to have to figure out how to put a dress on her. And yeah, she needs a necklace because she's got a really long neck. But she's going to be cute. Maybe we can squish her down a little, but she got a neck. We'll put a necklace on her. Figure out how to dress her up so she looks cute. And she's made with the velvet. I got all this blanket yarn because they do a lot of the amigurumi and the blanket yarn too. But I like the velvet more than the blanket yarn. I don't like working with the velvet, but I just think like as far as the texture and it's shinier and smoother and pretty, you know. So I do like working with the velvet, with the amigurumi, but not as much crocheting it. Crocheting it, it's rough. Not too bad. Working on the amigurumi. And I guess that's all I really got for today. I have a snow day today. I was excited about that. Gives me time to crochet. Like I said, I got the hat done. I think that turned out real pretty. Yeah, I love it. One of a kind. Took me 40 hours to make it. Yeah. And that just came out of my head. I was like, I want to do some butterflies on it, you know? And I just kind of picked the colors that I had. I really wanted to do the cashmere. And then towards the end, I was like, let's do a little butterfly path on the back to make it look like, you know, ooh, this is where all the butterflies went. Kind of gives it that organic feel. Yeah. Thought that turned out pretty good. So I guess today I'm gonna figure out how to dress up Hello Kitty. And then I still have works or socks to work on and another hat to work on. I still have my car seat cover I need to finish. Huh. I don't know. I got a lot to do. Got to get that creativity sparking up. I got all of my hand-dyed yarns in the background here. All of the ones that I dyed. I think I need to have more. I'm trying to sit on my hands and not buy any more yarn, but you know how that goes. I'm like, I don't need any more. And then I'm like, yes, I do. I love it. I love this yarn. I love working with it. Usually I don't go with the tiny threads like this, but I really like it. I like working with the, I do. I really do like working with the tiny stuff. It's like more of a challenge. And I would love to learn how to spin yarn on my own, like maybe take some of my scraps, comb them out, and try to spin yarn. I think I might have to try and get me a little spindle. I've been watching one of the ladies on YouTube that does the spinning, and she's hardcore, buddy. Hardcore. Like, she's got all kinds of information out there on how to spin yarn. It's great. I'm learning. So I'm excited about that. I'd love to get a spindle and experiment and play around with that for fun. We'll see how much time I have, how much time I get to do all of these crafty projects, but it keeps my creativity going. Drinking my coffee because it's getting cold. It is getting really cold. I guess on Monday and Tuesday we are getting into the negatives pretty bad. So we'll see if we can get another snow day out of that, because that'd be great. I don't like going out in negative degree weather. You know, that's pretty cold. I don't know. Let's just hope we get to all stay inside. Fingers crossed. I just want to stay inside with my cashmere socks and cozy up next to the fireplace. You know, maybe light a couple of candles, some smelly good candles, and do my crocheting. We'll see what happens. But until then, you guys have a good night, the rest of your night, day, and we'll catch you later. Alrighty, bye.